Welcome back to the channel. I'm Santos Ortiz Farm. Today I got a special product for you. Take a look. Today we have the Vevor pallet forks. So these are not the pallet forks that you see most people getting and attaching to the bucket, and they only attach on two sides, and they have these little hand clamps you gotta take off. These are actually fixed with pallet forks, but they actually go on where your loader style quick attach. So your bucket comes off. I'll take you over there. So right here, it actually comes with a full frame. So I would lift these up, unload the bucket, and then that has a mount plate, and the forks are spaced, I think 38 or 42 inches. I don't know. I'll let you guys know once I open the box and put it together. All right, so the box was pretty much mangled up. How it came, I mean, it doesn't matter. These are pallet forks. They're gonna get bumped, bruised. All kinds of stuff's gonna happen to these things. So I'm not too worried about that. I'll continue unboxing. I'll get all the pieces laid out, and we'll show you. In the box came some instructions. I had a place on the front of the forks to put a ball, but they actually included a ball, which is nice. 2-inch ball there with some hardware. This is where the ball can mount, so you can just roll up to, you can do one on each side, roll up and pick up some trailers. The plate, that's the heaviest piece in this whole thing, but that's where I'm assuming the quick hitch, skid steer style quick hitch, will go in there, lock in the bottom, and then this goes on top as like a little stabilizer bar. So we'll put this together and hook it up to the tractor and show you what it's about. Here's the instructions. So the top bar up there is this bar here, goes on top. The square brackets at the bottom is where each of the forks go. Here's the forks. These are stationary forks. They don't move left or right, but they're fixed to the main frame. And that's nice because if you've seen the ones that clamp onto the bucket, they're very unstable. And two, they're not, in my opinion, that safe. And plus, it puts the forks out way in front of the tractor, gives you less lifting capacity from what I've seen. I'm gonna put this together, and then we'll attach it to the tractor and see how it fits. All right, not too bad. So I got the front guard up. So this is the front. Forks will sit in there. They came with these nice pins with clip to put all the bolts on. And it's nice, they have bolts. So you have a lock washer, and then bolt. And it just screws in to the frame. No nuts, just the bolts. And maybe I should have put the washer on and then the lock. Anyways, so what size socket was that? That was a 13 millimeter. So this is the Vevor quick skid steer, quick attach pallet forks, up to 2,000 pounds. Like I said, on each pallet fork, it comes with a little hole to stick a ball in. And it did come with a small ball, so it's a 1 7/8, which is, that's fine, because you could just scoop up a trailer and move it. It doesn't need to be locked on, and that way it's small enough it fits pretty much all your trailers. My little utility trailer is a 2-inch, so it's not going down the road. So it's just gonna pick it up, move it, and we'll demonstrate that shortly. So I'll put the forks on, and then we're gonna attach it to the tractor. Bolts slide through, clips are in. Oh, here. Forks. So the forks are on. This sucker's heavy, so that's why I got it lined up this way. Just enough room on each side. We'll lock this down. They look good on there, really good. So you can see, look on this side, got a little bit of room here. Skid steer quick attach, that's down. So let's go under, make sure it's connected, and safety pin is out on both sides. These ain't going nowhere. All right, let's go pick up a pallet. I'm gonna go grab a tote for firewood, and I'm gonna put that on a trailer, and then we're gonna lit some firewood. So, moment of truth. Let's see if the pallet forks are wide enough for this tote. I mean, it's a standard size tote. I'm hoping I can slide in there, pick it up. If that's... Saw the pallet forks are perfectly aligned, and you can see them inside there. That's perfect width, so no need to go wider for that. And I'm sure I have a pallet over there, but it picked it up. Obviously there's nothing in it, so picked up with ease. What I'm going to do next is demonstrate how we put the ball on the front. We're going to lift up the trailer, drag the trailer out, and then I'll lower the gate and put the pallet in the back of the trailer. So we get all that done here. All right, so we're gonna put the ball on the pallet fork and then lift up the trailer. Just hand tight. That's just hand tight. That's all we need for now. And then we're gonna drive up and pick the trailer up, pull it out. I couldn't get the ball under there to pick it up, so I will have to take that off, then pick it up, and then we'll set up over here and load it onto the trailer. I just went through here on each side with a little lip, worked out perfect. And now we're gonna load it into the trailer, and that's it. Okay, so I unloaded an empty tote with the pallet forks. Now we have a full tote full of firewood. It's all Australian pine. Take a look. There it is, completely full. Nice wood. We're gonna have some nice fire hopefully tonight. And we're gonna have a nice fire tonight, get some of that wood in the pit. But what I'm gonna do now is grab the tractor. I still have the forks on. I'm gonna lift that pallet up. Let's see if the tractor is able to lift it. It should be able to lift it, especially with the pallet forks that I have now. They're not the ones that obviously go on top of the bucket or attach to your bucket. So I'll grab the tractor, we'll pull over there and load it and see how it does. Right, there you go. Bad boy lifted that up, no problem. These forks, pallet forks from Vevor, is sitting in there pretty nice. And that's a full stack tote of wood. Obviously, I got the counterweight. It's a little bouncy. I can only imagine if I had that up without the, the rotary cutter on there, that, I could probably tip forward a little bit, but not, I don't think I'd tip all the way. I'd tip a little bit, but bad boy can pick it up, no problem. Check it out. I mean, it's got no problem curling it up. It'll raise it all the way up. Go down nice and easy. Curl it. Boom. Alright, let's go put it away. Let's go find a home for it. I think we're going to put it over there, because I don't like it over there by the gate. Kind of makes it look a mess. Yeah, so we'll put it over here. Alright. Set her down right here. All right, there you have it. Bad Boy 4035 Vevor pallet forks. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I really do like that setup. Way better than attaching the forks to your bucket. It's very unstable. It doesn't have the same lift capacity. Obviously, this is in more. Those forks, if they were on a bucket, they would start out here. So that's way too out in front of your tractor. Not safe. Full tote. Good to go. All right. Loaded the pallet. Removed the trailer. Wasn't a big deal. I just hand tightened the ball to the forks. Sorry, I just ate something. It worked really, really well for those forks. Those are way better than the ones you... That's going to wrap it up for this video. So hopefully that gave you a pretty good idea. Those pallet forks, really reasonable priced. That's a compact tractor. That's a Bad Boy 4035. It fit right on the quick hitch. Looking for some pallet forks, reasonable price, under I think 340 bucks, whatever. The price will be in the description with the link. So this is not affiliated. Vevor did not send them to me. I bought these with my own money. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.